Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. I hope you're all having a lovely day. I forgot the CCs once again. I will not lie. Your girl was scrambling a little bit. I was scrambling a little bit. Am I okay? I'm not muted. Good. I just had to double check. I was definitely scrambling a little bit because so. The main reason why I'm streaming today is because I really want to raid into NieR, and yeah. I also want to actually stream because it's been a few days since I've streamed, and I don't want people to forget about me, you know? I don't want people to forget about me. So, I'm streaming a little bit today. I miss NieR Replicant, so for International Women's Day, we will be staring respectfully at Kaine. We'll be staring respectfully at Kaine as we play through some Replicant, and then we raid into NieR, because if you guys don't know NieR, oh my goodness, you guys are missing out. And also her rebrand looks absolutely amazing. I started on a drawing and I didn't get to finish on it. I started on it half an hour ago and I didn't finish it. All that was left was to draw her hand. And that's it. So I wanna try and get that out of the way after stream. But before that, let me say hello to everyone. Okay, congrats on being the Aegis's driver. This is for you. Hello, and thank you so much for the 15 months and the tier 3. Thank you. I appreciate you. Ben, hello, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hi, May, hope you're doing good as well. And hello to any lurkers. Hope you're having a lovely day. So basically, yeah, I kind of went through kind of what I want to do for today's stream. I did consider doing some rigging, but because my wrist has been in absolute tatters, it won't really fix itself. I'm deciding that, you know what, we're not doing any live 2Ds today. Instead, we opt to just kind of instead we enjoy some gaming before I go back, do a little doodle, and maybe do a very light art day. Because the thing is, at least I'm not rendering anything, which is where most of the pain comes in. But at least I'm not rendering anything, so it should be fine. Also, hi Azurian, happy Women's Day. And happy Women's Day to you to May. Yeah, happy International Women's Day. I don't know, we don't really do much for that in the UK. We barely acknowledge it, if at all. I know that some European countries actually do acknowledge it, but us, no, not at all. If you guys have missed though what has been happening the last few days, quite a bit of stuff has been happening. I finished both of the drawings for Mari. Yo, I heard I could see 2B here. Not quite. Hi, Senna. Hello. Not quite. You won't be seeing 2B today. But what you will be seeing is Kaine, who is the next best thing. Quite a few good things have been happening the past week. I was finally able to share with everyone both of the artworks that I drew for Mari. There was the big, oh god, I've not been deleting my recent promotional tweets. There was the big one that I drew for Bob. I drew that one for Bob, and it's Mari, Bortan, Pramanix, and Zilonen all sat at a nice, pretty picnic table, and they're just enjoying themselves, you know? You must have heard you get 5G. And then the other one was... That was this one with, it was Naval Army... What? Naval inspired, but also NieR and One Piece inspired Mari. That one I'm really proud of. Yeah, it just turned out like really nicely. I like that one. I really like it. We saw the naval Mara yesterday. Ronnie made his sentiments very clear. Yep, yeah. I forgot to set up a no backseating message. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. Me, I've had enough of bipedal cats since Scarlet and Violet. No strike against Mari though. Ah, fuck. Okay, someone's at the door and I need to go grab that. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I had to go run and do a couple things. Hi, I'm back. Also, Soren! Hi, hello. Sorry, you did. Sorry, you didn't get anything good. Unforeseen interferences, my behavior. Yeah, I could not do much about that. I am partially home alone. My sister's meant to be going somewhere, so I need to help manage that. So that was kind of cringe. But it should be fine now, all things considered. Okay? At least I think so. I don't know. Whatever it is, though, I'm very excited to be playing some more NieR Replicant because I've been having the time of my life with this game, you know? I've been having so much fun with it. And I won't leave you guys waiting any longer, okay? Let's go and play some good old NieR Replicant. Ooh, wow, it actually loaded in right immediately. Happy International Women's Day to one of my favorite women. Oh my god, Soren, thank you. Loon, I love you, Loon. I miss you so much, Loon. Oh my god, hi, I baked a cake for you. It's your favorite combo. Beans and Marmite. When have I ever said that I like Marmite? Like, the beans make sense. The Marmite doesn't. the Marmite doesn't. Okay, so you're more of a Vegemite girl. I've not tried either. That's the thing. No one in my house has either, so I've never tried either of them. Okay, last time we were here, we got bombarded with like a bunch of side quests. So I did the fragile delivery quest, but now I think because we have like an hour-ish.
Does he really think she'll forgive him if he just gives her a fur? It does seem somewhat materialistic.
I think we should go
When
ahead.
someone gives me something for free, I'm happy as a pig in shit.
This world would be a great deal simpler if nothing but Kaines lived in it.
I'll pretend that's a compliment.
Turbo-based kinda. What do you want?
Hey, are you the one who wants to become a man of the map?
Oh yeah, Rigichi.
The desert's dangerous.
Yeah, it's...
Kashi.
Oh.
What?
So aste, Peruato.
Oh. Okay, well, he's dead.
Hey,
If he speaks the truth,
yeah, we'd better.
it is my experience.
It's
that
fine.
truth
We
is
can
simply
deal with them
synonym
later.
for
If I stack a bunch of beans on toast, would that be
come
okay?
on. He just wants to protect his city.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't...
Yeah, that's real nice.
I don't
Weren't
think
you
that's
the
how it
guardian of
works.
your village, Kaine?
Yeah, but look, all I'm saying
I'm
is
sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. We can catch him afterwards, you know? I like Santa's course. Buffs special
off and
defense by
die,
50% and deals damage over time. Oh my god, done hi. Also, Presto, hello. Kinda wish that was a day for us to do. Ain't that every day, Presto? Ain't that every day? Meanwhile, pizza is still a toast and baked beans alone or oh, hi there. What are you? Silver ore. Would you like a riddle? Sure. You've been switching it up recently. I'm curious what you'll cook up this time. An international fox mender, unfortunately. Time to make one. You can be the pioneer, Soren. You can be the pioneer. How do you feel about Basara? Still shocked that they'd have Gacha Eternals evoke, because I think it's a hard decision. The thing is, Basara wasn't that much of a surprise, in my opinion. Yeah, the Gacha Eternals evokers is utterly awful. Like, it's one thing that we, you know, already have the Zodiacs, right? It's one thing that we already have the Zodiacs. But the fact that they're, you know, adding on pre-existing characters, because maybe they just want to buff characters that people already have like an emotional attachment to, and they can't really give Sandalphon another alt. So this is the next best thing. Oh, there's gonna be a bunch of you guys here. Hi there. Hi there. You wanna come over here? I like these new weapons so much. Ooh. Ow. Yeah, these ones are really... Ooh. These weapons are really, really fast. I really like using it. How? Okay, where's it want me to go? Oh, okay. It wants me to go this way. Understood. Appreciate all the sacred murals of women in sweaters. At least it's not like Vagrant Order where the alts get alts themselves. Oh, that's like some Fire Emblem Heroes stuff. It is sad that I know it to be true. Even if your morning was mid, don't let that be. Oh god, I'm gonna get bonked. I need to pause and read. Even if your morning was mid, don't let yourself be blue. We get together to watch it live. Nothing ever shines so bright. These are no longer riddles, but verses that rhyme. Hope you enjoy it from time to time. Oh, like that very much. Thank you, Don. Ah. No.
Missed you, lovers.
Oh, missed you too. Oh, it's so good to see you, Nana. I'm really sorry. My stream schedule has been such a mess. It literally is just a thing of evening streams are genuinely just not, well, not evening, late afternoon streams are just genuinely not possible right now. But either way, I appreciate you and thank you for the 15 months. Thank you for sticking around so long. I really appreciate it. Oh, the dash attack goes so hard. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Ah. Stop it!
Hey there, Lovely day for a boat wash.
No! Mr. Krabs, no! Thank you, Sloveno. A save face is technically an altar, it's true. Saber altar? How about Saber altar? That feels like something Fire Emblem Heroes would do. Genuinely, that sounds like some Fire Emblem Heroes stuff. How are you enjoying the pizza wheel weapons? I thought you were French, not to... First of all, I love the pizza wheel weapons. They are so fast and nimble. Second of all, how dare you? I feel betrayed. Come on. Woo. Hey. Okay, buddy. How about no? How about no? Okay, is that all of them? That is all of them. Ooh. If you yell Mamma Mia while swinging, you do double damage, I think. I don't know how true that is. Also, my screen glare is absolutely ruining me right now. Or yeah, I won't let it. Oh, hey, there's a person there. Is this gonna be some Lost Woods type stuff? I see people. Hi, Officer. I was at the Mario debut for a bit. Good morning. Good morning, Officer. It's good to see you.
There's trouble on the way. I'm certain of it.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll be returning there
Little
soon,
optimism now and
hopefully.
then wouldn't hurt
Oh.
Vice.
Such cheek.
I wish I had come prior. If I had known that there was like a save point here, I would have just saved and ended here. That's fine. What do you have to say?
Beware.
Oh?
Beware. The words.
The words?
The words?
What do you mean?
Ooh, hi Godfrey.
Contagious.
Right, that Mr. Krabs' voice actor is also portrayed like Luthor? No way.
Those who dream.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind.
Huh? Vice's voice rose in a quizzical way.
It is not quizzical.
Wait, what?
What's going on?
Wait, what is going on? The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his
Perhaps we
eyes.
should start by asking this
Wha-
man.
What's happening?
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
The mayor stared at Luna and Vice.
You can speak to me. I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
So they're all in like a daze? Luna, have you played most of the 3D Zelda games? I have not played most of them. I've seen playthroughs of a fair few of them. I have not seen Ocarina of Time though. But Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, not Between Worlds, not Four Swords, Triforce Heroes, that one I've seen as well. The mayor explained, in the past weeks, a mysterious disease called Death Dream had spread across the Forest of Myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their dreams. The village mayor had determined the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Vice stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly.
Now see here.
He said,
Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
We've gone into a visual novel format. That's wild. Zelda's such a good series. The plot just gets a bit stale. Yeah, that's fair. That's the thing. I love the Zelda games. And I definitely do want to give Ocarina a spin at some point. It would be fun. It would 100% be fun.
Well,
Oh, I do own Skyward Sword actually. I could play Skyward Sword.
In other words, we've caught the Death Dream?
Oh. Before the mayor could confirm Luna's suspicion, Vice exploded with rage.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
that's just how the death dream works.
Yeah? Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's
My
remarks.
remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild's plot was stellar. They didn't have a lot of plot in mind, but oh, I devoured that plot. Tears of the Kingdom was interesting. It was certainly interesting. As a kid, Skyward Sword scared me so much I stopped playing. There was a shadow roll. Oh, not the shadow. Oh. I know exactly what you're talking about. The Sacred Realms, right? I think that's what it was called. I know exactly what you're on about, Nana, and I don't blame you. Those places are terrifying. Because the pressure and the thing you can't defeat. Yep. Yep. The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to Luna, to who Luna had seen, and what they discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream. A certain conversation, a specific word,
Luna and Vice racked their brains, but couldn't find no easy solution. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Vice does not engage in meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Vice. I love that. The mere suggestion that Vice chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride. David! David, hi. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. My favorite visual novel.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator. It has demolished it utterly.
Irritated, Vice looked skyward as if searching for answers in heaven.
I was doing no such thing.
What's happening? What is happening?
Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Luna like a contagion. Oh? Is he breaking the fourth wall? I think so. Wait, said Luna suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? Mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Vice aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words. What was it? It was about dreaming, or something that dreams, or... Oh, what the hell was it? Sheep? Cried Vice suddenly, blurting out the first thing that pops into his head. No, Vice, not that. The others stared at him for a moment, before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Luna's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said. Those who dream. That's what he said, I'm sure of it. As this, the mayor produced a thick sheath of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Luna. Sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet that it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. Mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a lone piece of paper. I need big brain power. Oh, I wish you luck. You're playing Resi 2 Remake. Ooh. Is French a contagious? The only contagious word I know is "atchu." Happy. Oh god, I have to share a gender with you now. Thank you, Wasabi. Happy International Women's Day to you too. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along, but I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. Mayor paused, a grimace crossed his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Vice immediately fired back. I applaud the force of it. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I'm trying to escape. From the very first day, I realized I was locked inside my own dream. I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? if there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once this disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the colour out of our lives. I just want to be whole again. I just want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. Luna nodded in agreement. Huh, wait a second. I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, said Luna, just ask. Now, hold on. I did not say that. Silence, cried Vice. The grimoire looked from Luna to the man back again, his face filled with confidence. Grimoire Vice. Vice's face is always confident. Thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor. You told us that nothing can exist in this dream without your knowledge of it. But yet, you seemed surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The Mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right, you're right. I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Vice, and dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. What kind of dreams do you have? Those where you're in heaven playing Yakuza, or those where you're tortured into pulling a character you don't want? You must sacrifice all your funds for God for yourself. Oh no. Hi, Bud Spikes. Hello, hello. And Kieran, thank you so much for the care package. Hey, nice rain. I'll be stretching. I will not be able to hydrate today. I will be stretching. And I will also be taking that chance to do some wrist stretches. I was lurking because I was busy with chores. No worries, no worries. I understand because I did start stream like really early. So yeah, that's fair. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the Mayor. I don't know how I could repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager to be done with this place. The Mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Minor relative, if I see someone new, they will be in my new dreams. That's, the thing is, okay, so my dreams are kind of interesting. I've had times where I have seen, like this, granted this is a very like recent development, I have seen other VTubers in my dreams, and like it's been maybe a thing of maybe I'm, you know, chatting with them and hanging out with them, or maybe I'm actually like watching their stream. It is such a weird sensation. Like it is such a weird sensation, but because I am like very imaginative, it ends up being like a whole thing of that, you know. Thank you for the care package, Win. It's you. I can only remember parts of a dream or like the concept. Yeah, same here. Like I can remember like good amounts sometimes, but sometimes I will just like recall it for a moment and then it's gone. But I do remember dreaming it very vividly. You know, that type of thing. Good luck, you two, he called as the departing forms of Luna and Vice. We're all counting on you. As Luna slowly faded into the misty forest, the Mayor was struck by a sense of deja vu. I saw this man once before, he thought, but where? Luna's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. I've been having Xenoblade dreams for a while, thanks for that. No problem. I've also dreamed of Xenoblade. Yeah, I think I've actually like seen the world dream. And I actually had like an interesting like story player. I wish I could remember it because it was so long ago. But it was like a really interesting story and it had Numa in it and it was so cool. I either never dream or I just can't remember it concept. That's the thing, isn't it like a thing of you always dream you just won't remember it. And that's like the whole thing of it. Speaking of X in 2 weeks. My pre-order is ready. My wallet is hurting. I didn't set aside any money for the Grand Blue anniversary. So I won't be spending there. Rip. Even the care package, mate. Oh god, my body does not feel good today. I woke up at like 5 a.m. With like big tummy hurt, and I thought I was going to keel over. It was bad. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find their exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more forest closed in around them. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. Saw you writing in Discord like 15 minutes before I woke up. Yeah, I was going through it. I get tummy rubs, thank you. Dream dips after like 5 to 10 seconds. Oh, I pre-ordered Xenoblade X. Let's go. Who else has managed to do so? Yeah, it's fine. I was up for like an hour-ish, and then I luckily managed to go to bed afterwards. But I'm still a bit tired. More than once he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. I saw you writing in Discord 15 minutes before I went to bed. Additionally, Vice was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion, unhindered by either terrain or physical effort. He spent most of his time urging Luna to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow. Vice. I ordered the Nintendo Store edition, but haven't been charged. Yeah. For pre-orders, it doesn't charge until like a week or so before it releases. So yeah, if you've not been charged yet, that's why. Finally, after Vice muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Luna snapped. Okay, Vice, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. Luna leaned against a tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. How can this stupid forest be so big? He muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out at a volume that rattled his teeth. Luna slapped his hand over his ears, screaming the words, Vice, what's going on? Luna could see Vice's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insect screamed. The forest howled. And then, just as Luna's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed his hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Oh. I'm not gonna make those sounds. I thought the Nintendo Store version came with a playmat. Yes, it does. You do have to buy. There's two versions. There's the base version that comes with the Zohar keychain, and then there's the other one that has the playmat, the Zohar keychain, and the game. So there's two versions. You just needed to make sure you got the right one. Yeah. But so if you pre-ordered it, you should be able to cancel it and then get the other one. Yeah. Unrelated, but is the weather in UK also suddenly good? Yeah, it is like it was like a fair bit warmer today. I didn't need to like wrap up super warm. It was kind of, yeah, if you pay an extra €10, you get some merch if still available. Yeah, I think in the UK, it's not even €10. It's, actually, it probably converts to €10. It's like £7. So the regular edition of Xenoblade X is $49.99, but it's $57.99 if you get the playmat. Also, Rize, hi! I should have known this was Xenoblade. Listen, Xenoblade X comes out soon. We want to talk about it, okay? Oh no, no one's here and I need to get the door. God damn it, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Okay, I was mistaken. People are home. I just was not told, so I shouldn't need to get the thing. I have 40 in case I can't do the no CW talk. God damn it. It's been weird here too. At 6 in the morning, it's freezing. Come lunchtime, it's almost summer. Oh, epic, but oh no. Man, that's a shame. Also, my mic is slightly blocking my face and I'm out of breath from running downstairs. Ooh. I need to breathe. I am like really, really out of shape. What's happening? The sounds of the insects that I'm not gonna do. Uh-oh. My headphones also came undone. That's not pleasant. Give me a sec. It's the wrong way. Yeah, how you doing, Rize? It's good to see you. Presumably it's gonna be my wait and get casualty. I have too much to play right now. Nah, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, Luna began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise. It's something else. The insects weren't just calling out. They were asking a question. 1 with it is lacking. 2 with it is ideal. 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer. 1 with it is lacking, 2 is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? The answer is a secret. Chromosomes. Inwardly furious that Vice left the task in Luna's side and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of the insect stopped as suddenly as it began. The forest undergrowth parted before Luna, like a rippling wave, opening a new path. These forest arthropods are making a road for us, said Vice with glee. Pleased at passing the test, Luna moved on with new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave an even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has just accepted us, huh? Said Luna after a bit. Vi spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of the forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Vice finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Luna picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Vice. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I enter through the window but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Absurdly easy, barked Vice. Now answer it. Sunlight? Luna grew his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right after all. This one's pretty easy. I enter through the window but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Sunlight. Not a letter. I feel like if a bird did enter your window, it would probably break some glass. Sunlight. A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. I'm very happy that these riddles are a little bit on the easy. Why is my mouth not moving? Why? Hold on. Why? Why is my mouth not moving? One sec. Do I not have the right settings? Or is... load. Huh? I think that's fine. Okay, that should be fine now. Or it actually is just my mic. Okay. I don't know why it's not working. My mic is on my mic. My mouth tracking is just not working. And I don't know why. Let's try that. Let's try that. No. No. Okay, I give up. I give up. We'll have a very poor mouth tracking type stream today. Which kind of sucks because this is a very talking heavy section. Everybody gets it until the birds bust out the wall. In all my years, said Vi softly, I have never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey look, cried Luna, awaking Vice from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Vice saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Vice? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? Now you know why we said, yeah, now I really understand. This is really long. Luna walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peered out. His body was clothed from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Luna before he could get any further. The cloaked man held up a hand and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3? What am I? Luna tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing, but he simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage with this man's conversation, said Vice, it seems we must answer his riddle. Yet, I suppose, said Luna, but at least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? How is this one easy? 4 in the morning. I mean, I'm gonna guess man. A man. Mist dissolved from the cloak figure as he spoke a single word. Correct? You've used this one. Can someone explain that one to me? It didn't quite make sense. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor, cried Luna. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor you know. Now listen to my words. You crawl, stand upright, use a Oh. Okay, that makes sense. That's kind of obscure, but that does make sense. Like that's definitely one that I would have to think about, and my method with that one would be was basically a process of elimination to guess that one. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry? What's that mean? It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the death dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Luna watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Luna and Vice returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it! You actually made it back! His left hand grasped Luna and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized Vice by the cover and swung him through the air. God, by heaven, stop shaking me, fool! We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Luna withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the death dream seal. At least, I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as Luna filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, and the 3 of them laid down in the forest ground and fell asleep, Luna cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place's futility in itself. Good gravy. Gravy can only exist in the NieR series. Chances of NieR finding a beautiful sunny beautiful Sunday roast dinner have increased massively. You have a point. Luna and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten? Continued Vice. It is words that control the death dream. Words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor. The first time I have felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had a slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Luna shook the mayor's shoulder greatly. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh wow, said the mayor in an awed voice. We did. I'm back. He blinked once, and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You do have no idea how much this means. The death dream was spreading through our village, and I wanted to... Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. What if I write Grimoire Vice jumped off a bridge? Would the words be absolute then? Perhaps. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at Luna and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to, said the mayor with a wry smile across his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I am sure, said Vice. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained, when the prayers were finished. It's the guardian of our village history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Vice. We should not put our faith in gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legend says that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as a sealed verse. Luna and Vice could not contain their surprise. It seemed gold had been found in the most unexpected of places. I see, muttered Vice. This certainly is a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Luna mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle, a mysterious word he had left with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. Grandma Vice gave me a lovely compliment. He said he really enjoys my company. Please, come on, give me a compliment, Vice. Or just seal verse be ancient rap lyrics, that would be funny. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I had seen you before, too. Luna tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the man didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figure it's just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. It probably doesn't mean anything. Luna gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly, his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? That riddle would prove to be most difficult, one of all.
Oh, thank you so much.
Let's go! Romeo, oh Romeo, wherefore you trying to flow?
Now I can finally return to a normal life.
I'm so glad that Kaine got to escape all of that.
Diseases I have ever encountered.
Yeah?
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
Obtain dark execution magic. Summons magical splash from the ground to impale enemies, charge to increase the number. Ooh!
For a sealed verse, that didn't take much effort.
Yeah?
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask
Just
me.
a little hi, Prime. Hello, hello. It's good to see you.
Almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice.
Oh, there's another person here. But that's it, right?
This person must be.
It would appear that
No. We can come back to these guys and help them at a later date. Luckily, there doesn't seem to be too much here. Also, congrats on the rare blade, May. Congrats. That's interesting. I figured this place was gonna be like a long, winding section. But, no, it's simply just a visual novel. Yeah, we really just got visual novel, and that's it. Ooh, antidotal weed. Good luck, hope you continue to love the game. Thank you for the luck, Soren, and hope you have a good stream. How dare you use that emote? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm having a fun time. I'm enjoying this game.
So how was the village?
Oh, it was an experience.
oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really.
How dare you, Soren?
Neat.
Let's get back to Popola.
Yeah.
She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
Yeah, maybe. Ooh. Gonna be watching on TV, but might not chat. No worries, I understand. Mr. Boyfriend, take me back to the village, please. Uh-oh. Oh. You know what? I won't leave Kaine to struggle against these guys alone. Let's get rid of these two. Ow. Let's go. Oh, I love these weapons so much. So fun. Okay, Mr. Boyfriend, over here. Oh, there's an ad break in a bit. Okay, let's start racing back to... No. Also, I just noticed that there's no vocals in this area. I just noticed there's no vocals here. That's interesting. Don't make me soup, please. No soup, please. Okay. Let's go say hi to Popola and when came back, he came back to see me. Yes, I'm back. I am back, my dear sister. Anyways, Popola, we have issues. We have issues. You're an amazing person. Oh, thank you. I think you say no more Lunar. I'm not getting a superfied today. Okay, you know what? No, let's go ahead and get the ads out of the way before we continue on. It'll give me a sec to stretch as well. Why am I missing a snooze? I've not even streamed in the last few days. That's weird. Anyways, yeah, we'll get the ads out of the way and I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Be right back. Hello, hello, welcome back. Congrats on surviving the ads. Let's go ahead and say hi to Popolo. Welcome back, thank you.
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Yeah.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever
Welcome back,
again.
thank you.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
Nah, we're fine. We have best boyfriend, you
I'm
know?
okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Oh no.
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with.
Oh?
Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal? The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things.
Travel?
Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If
Oh?
you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
Sure.
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days.
Oh, he's dead.
I'm starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the
Sure.
location of his house on your map.
So last week I was painting some Warhammer minis and I think one of them is spreading brain rot. Her preach book seems off. Can I have your opinion on it? Like how do you mean? I'm kind of curious. Oh. Senna. Hold on. I need to show this to you guys. I need to show this to you guys. What is Senna? What is this? No, not that. I was just looking and then burn the mini. That's my advice. Burn the mini. Burn it, dispose of it, get rid of it, die of cringe. Exactly. Exactly.
He always carries a red bag over his shoulder.
Got it.
Oh. Okay, we'll go find them. Feels like it's gone numb. Oh no, I did not sit properly. Wait. Oh, Shuahong, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I thought Sisters of Battle were immune to chaos. Nah. Nah, you are never immune. You are never immune to cringe.
A canal, is it? Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think
Fast
I'm
travel?
borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay of it.
Nah, I don't believe it. I think that he is indeed still, you know, floating about freely. Okay? At least that's what I want to believe. We've got a mission in the tavern. But also, we've not heard this in a while.
Which job should I give you first? Come back whenever.
Can we get some vibes in the chat? Song The Ancients is the ultimate banger. Fell. Oh. I have been wanting to vibe here for so long. Also, welcome in, Notsume. Hello, hello. We're about taking my mini to the local heresy prison. Based. God, I love this track. And if you want to hear me eventually cover this in the future, consider donating to the Throne Fund. Was there something back here? Oh, there is stuff back here. Flowering fertilizer, ooh. All the music was redone for Replicant, and yeah, I heard that it was redone for Replicant. I love that. Maybe at some point I'll go back and listen to like some of the originals. Oh, thank you for the gnome. Hi, Kaine. Oh, why? What? What? Oh, hi there. It's like, why is there a boss health bar? Ow. Ooh. Okay. It didn't do too much damage. Ow. It did do a good amount of health there, though. I'll heal that. Ow. You did a lot of health there as well. Ow. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Okay, no bonk. Stay behind, you'll be fine. There we go. Ow. Bonk. Remember when this guy was like able to one-shot me though? I've sure gotten bit out at this game. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Square does love reselling the NieR OSTs. The amount of money they make probably from the concerts alone is probably insane. Nice. Ooh. MP recovery rate 6%. Ooh. That's huge. It's actually huge. My control's doing the rumblies. Keiichi Okabe cooked and they know it real. Oh, my control's not stopping the rumblies. Give me a sec. I need to unplug. Plug it back in. Okay, give it a second. Can I move? Oh, it did not like my controller. Okay. Oh, the tarantula's over there still. I still need to go into that mansion and see what's happening there. At some point though. Not anytime soon, but at some point. I just don't want to deal with the tarantulas. Like, that's the thing. I don't have arachnophobia, right? I don't have arachnophobia at all. But something about those guys just really messes with me. You? Hello?
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me.
Oh god, it's
Oh
over.
no.
My life is over.
Oh no, what have you done? Did you get caught in a cheating scandal?
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
I'm sure it will be fine, Vice.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so are you alright?
It'll be fine, I'm sure.
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back.
Oh no.
I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
Oh no, he's one of those
It's
types.
terrible. Would you like us to help you look for
I can
him?
hear Vice already throwing up in the distance.
You do that for me?
Yeah, sure.
But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Alright, then I guess we'll start with that.
Thank
Sure.
you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine.
Okay, shouldn't be hard to
Mention that,
miss
it
then.
might ring some bells.
I've met some odd couples in my day. None who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
Yeah.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage. Plus, these
questionable.
bags are special.
First day of a second
Lots of
snowball of
variety
this
and
winter. Hi, Rexy. How you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I forgot to say hi to you properly earlier, but hello. Hope you're doing
But
great.
now my sweet dumpling is gone.
Not this sweet
Okay,
dumpling. Okay,
just
yeah.
stay calm. We'll go look for her, all right?
Okay. So the
I'm
tavern?
willing to bet that man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
Very sus, yeah. Hi there.
Hey there, I'm looking for a woman carrying
Lost
a
my
red
gloves,
bag.
spent like an hour commuting back. Oh man.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
Oh.
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change.
Oh, so they're a bit infamous
Anyway,
in the
the
town,
short
huh?
answer is no. She hasn't been around here either.
Oh.
Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
The tackle shop.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute
Sorry, ma'am. I can't drink.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
I'm getting out before. Okay. So the tackle shop here. You? Stranger
Hey
danger,
there,
stranger
do you know a
danger.
woman with the red bag by any chance?
The red bag?
Hmm?
Oh, sure. Although last time she came around,
Oh.
she mentioned something about leaving town.
Oh.
I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh?
Well,
If she's
that.
truly left this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
Well, that's not good.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
Yeah. That's not good at all. I'm sure it's fine. Is Mr. Boyfriend here? Here you are. You know, we're having basically the opposite of your guys' second winter, where it is really warm. Well, not like really warm. It's a solid 15 degrees. It's a solid 15 degrees. And so, yeah, very, very nice and comfy. Run, run, run. Stop it. Okay. I'm fighting these guys when I have, you know, a lot more damage at my disposal. And you know what? They really are a joke now. There we go. It's oddly quiet here. I don't know how to feel about it. Okay, we can't enter in here anyway. Yeah, having Kaine definitely does help. Oh, okay. She really had no chill with this guy. Oh, you're already dead. Okay. Psst. Giant spider silk. Ooh. Did I need that for something? Mr. Boyfriend. There we go. I wonder. Is she gonna be like, in this middling area here? Oh.
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
Yeah. Well, let's deal with it anyway.
Hey, look at this.
Huh?
It is identical to the red satchel carried. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
Oh
What?
no. Do you think the shades got her?
Or...
I fear it likely, lad.
Oh.
I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity.
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
Well, that's
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell them.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. 07's for this guy's wife, by the way. That's gonna be fun to break the news. He's already incredibly melodramatic. This is not about to make a situation any better. If anything, it's gonna be even worse. Oh, congrats on the Vel. NieR's voice actor also voices Tanya from Ooh. Really? I didn't know that. Hey, buddy.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
You handed over the red bag.
Oh no, this is hers.
Yep.
So our fears were correct.
Uh-oh.
Oh God, how could this happen to her? This is all my fault.
Oh no, we are never getting that canal, are we? Ask him.
If
What
I
did you
may,
do?
my good man? Why did your wife leave home in the first
I guess they
place?
saw him voice a young boy helping us and went, perfect!
It's because I...
What did you do?
I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
Oh, hi?
Honey, I'm home.
Uh.
Good heavens, you're a wreck.
What?
What's wrong?
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about?
Oh,
You found my bag. Thank
Oh.
you so much.
Okay, that
Went and
makes
dropped
sense.
it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, finally, not dead character.
Okay, seriously. What's going on?
Well, 5 minutes later. Just an emotional roller coaster.
So,
Yeah.
he found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
Yeah, well, can you blame
I'm
us?
just glad you're safe, Dumpling, but I'm also so sorry. If I didn't eat that apple you were saving.
But,
Oh, God, I'm such an idiot.
oh my god.
Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Okay.
Run
Okay.
away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family,
This
gone for a week.
dude.
Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you
Oh,
ever
no.
listen to me?
Oh no. I feel like we shouldn't. I feel like we shouldn't be present for this.
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
Yeah. Suddenly remember. Chat. What should we do? Should we stick around, or do we have an important errand to do? What do you guys think we should do? Should we? Listening? Okay,
I
listening.
believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
Oh no.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag. You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Oh no. Maybe we shouldn't have stayed. Chat.
Wait, you're asking me?
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
My heart just skipped a beat. Hi, Yeti. Hi. I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. God. Hi. It's so loud for me. I'm very happy that I have like a subconscious noise filter essentially, so that even if I do get jump scared, I won't scream unless I'm home alone. I'm very happy to have that, or else I would have had someone thinking I got seriously hurt and coming into my louder. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should. I haven't done that skedaddle because I haven't. Oh, please drink some water, Yeti, and rest up if you can. Thank you so much for popping in, and thank you for also daring to throw that many bits to try jump scare me. I priced that high so that no one would even attempt it, but you are brave. You are brave. Thank you though, I appreciate it. And get well soon, Yeti. Who do you take me for? You know what? That's a fair question. That is a very fair question. Who is in the wrong? I mean... yeah, you know what? That's fair, Yeti, that's fair.
Well, you shouldn't have eaten your
But also, it
wife's
surprises
apple.
me when
That's
anyone
not
wants to
very
even
nice.
try spend any money on me, so... Yeah, you shouldn't have
But I
done
was
that.
hungry, and it was just sitting there.
I'd say, okay, fine, I apologize, I apologize.
Look, I'm glad you went looking for my wife.
Okay,
and
bye
all,
now,
but that
bye-bye.
was low, friend. Low.
Did I cross a line there?
Sure, it's fine.
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Oh, she
You're
did
damn right
not.
I did. And I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob.
Oh, come on, a stamp collection? That sounds cool.
You there. My husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
Pardon? But madam,
Honestly, both of them.
Oh, enough.
Yeah.
Both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and end this ridiculous
Yeah.
display.
Talk for a floating magazine.
Bro, no, that's a
I see you
violation.
finally agree on
No.
something.
We're never getting free from this. 1 hour later. Can we leave?
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Oh, please.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Bryce, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast
Yeah,
as your legs can carry you,
I
my
think
good
we
lad.
should do that.
That's it. I have had enough.
Oh?
Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Oh.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
Okay. Okay. What is happening?
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
I'm glad Ezio got his marriage resolved.
Well,
Me
looks
too.
like they made up,
That's
so
who it reminded me
All's
of. Thank
well that
you.
ends well?
In the course of all that madness, I've forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Well,
Oh,
him.
heck, the canal. We need to ask him about the canal.
Well, that is probably his job, right? Okay. Where's the save? The letter? Postbox. Here. Or save. Because, yeah, unfortunately, as mentioned, streams are a little bit short, and I want to send you guys away to a good place. Not to the barn, thankfully, but to a good place. Okay? Thanks for the stream, no worries. I'm thankful that people dropped by for it. It was very, very fun. Ah, and thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay. As I mentioned earlier, I'll be raiding you guys into NieR. It is her debut today. She's showing off her new model and her rebrand model. So I want you guys to get to enjoy that, okay? But with that, I'll be headed off. Thank you. Well, thank you everyone who came out for today's stream. Thank you. I appreciate it as always. If you don't know me already, I stream every day except Tuesdays and Fridays. Drop a ball if you do not want to miss that, though the schedule is a bit of a mess for this month, as I am trying to prioritize working on commissions for most of it. But come April, things will be completely back to normal, okay? So try not to miss me or forget about me too much, okay? Please stick around for the raid. We are raiding NieR. So please stick around for the raid. Show her some love in her chat. Drop her a follow and use the raid message, please. And thank you, which is always very, very appreciated when you do. Copy and paste the raid message into her chat. We have one for the subs and one for the non-subs. Okay? Yeah, with that though, I'll be headed off. Thank you. Love you all. Have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it may be. And thank you once again for enjoying this absolutely fun game with me. I love Replicant so much. Okay, bye-bye!